Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. Today we're working on a spread from when I went to the Magnolia Silobration in October of 2024. All of this, as usual, designed on Cricut Design Space and cut out with my Cricut Maker. Simple design, really, because I wanted to focus in on the photos. These are actually two postcards from the event. You can see how I cut that one down. I had another postcard that I mailed to myself from there, but I never received it, so I thought that was a little strange. And then, of course, I've cut this photo down a bit. Also that one, and then this is from the baking company. So some ephemera, some photographs. This is actually a pretty cool event. I will probably go every year, although this year it might be at the same time as the trip I'm taking to Florida. But they have some really, what I would call high-end craft booths. It's not just everyone showing up. There's just some really cool stuff. I bought a painting there. Actually bought the original and print and sent the print to my son, and then that way we have this painting that we both have in our homes that remind us of each other. And of course my son came and visited in Thanksgiving time, and of course I took him to the silos, so you're gonna see more spreads about the silos. I don't know that I'll be making any more from now on unless there's some special visitors coming. Certainly I made several spreads from visiting, and then going my first time with my dad, and then the Silobration. So we've been enjoying the space for sure. I'm at the point now on my adhesives where I've kind of used most of what my favorite is, which is the Creative Memory ones. I have other adhesives, and this is actually a Creative Memories one that I like, but I think it's an old style you can't get anymore. But I'm going to work through all the adhesives just because I want to not waste them, and if I keep buying my favorites and never use the others, then I really will have wasted that. So I wonder, actually I like that better, so I'm going to put this, I'm going to leave that, put this one down. Again, you can see it's a postcard, and what I love about this particular postcard is it has the name and the dates on it, so it serves as my journaling block and I don't have to write, and that's always been one of my favorite things to do. You know, I feel like I need some kind of border on there, but I'm not sure, so we'll wait and see. I mean, this actually might look okay just like that, with that serving as the border to that page. So I think I am going to go ahead and finish this. This is one of my favorite adhesives, the Creative Memories. It goes on so easy, and I have found that it sticks pretty well. I went first thing in the morning, like I normally do, and was there when it opened, so that was kind of cool. Okay, we'll work on this one now. Just did these little wheat pieces, kind of to mimic that there. Not exactly the same, but close enough, and just to give it a little bit of theming. I have these, see this picture here, and then that's me with that. The spacing on this is a little different. I may not have measured it correctly when I cut them out, but it's going to be okay. Just going to block that out just a little more. You want to space it so the space between is about even. Of course, it does look a little strange. Yeah, it does look like I create a little bit too much space at the top. I may not have measured these cut photos correctly, but I am gonna just leave it. And let's see, I want that like that. Flip it over and we'll get some glue on it. Now this one's gonna be interesting because some of these are gonna go over the photos. And since it's got glue on it, I have got to get it in the right spot on the first attempt. There we go. Yeah, I like the way that turned out. There we go. This is kind of a busy background paper. This came from my aunt's collection, and I would say that a lot of papers that came from her collection could very well be 20 years old. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So, yep, there we go. The Silobration at Magnolia's in Waco, Texas in October of 2024. Hope you've enjoyed being with us. Would love to be seeing your projects. Take care.